fresh foods directly from the farm, the smell of that country fresh air, and the breathtaking sunrises are just a few of the reasons why we love Harvest Hosts.
Oh, there they are. Mama's in the baby.
Welcome to the wild, wild west adventures of Mom, Dad, Girl, and a little white dog.
Episode 1, Why We Love Harvest Hosts.
Day 1 of 75. Cheese, dandelions, and horses.
First day's adventure took us from Michigan all the way to a Harvest Host in Wisconsin, Nordic Creamery. You can't go wrong with award-winning cheeses. The Harvest Host program is very much like a you scratch my back and I'll scratch your back kind of situation. Farms, museums, wineries, and breweries will allow campers to spend the night at their facility, and in turn, you're just expected to make a purchase from them. And you certainly don't have to limit yourself to the $20 suggested purchase. You can buy all the cheese or whatever else you want.
Left, right, brakes, all looks good. There she goes. Iridessa is loaded down. I think I may have overpacked for our trip.
I tend to overpack anyway, but we were going to be gone for a whole month. I wanted to be sure we had tons of clothing so I wouldn't have to do laundry, plenty of food, because I didn't know what my grocery store options would be. Well, after a week of packing, we were ready to hit the road.
Trip and Alexis has gotten into the food. What are you snacking on?
Some cherries.
Ooh, look at that fruit salad in a bag.
We're officially embarking on what is our longest trip that we've ever taken, and the farthest distance we've gone by car, I should say, not by plane. All the way from Michigan to Montana with a lot of stops in between. And lots of emotions. Alexis, what are some of your emotions?
Probably just a little bit tired. It was definitely a little more involved getting packed, but I think I packed probably enough for at least 6 months.
I feel it.
So Iridessa is kind of
heavy.
Yeah. She's put on a few pounds since the last trip.
Since we're a Super Duty with you and real camper.
Yeah, so that might be in the future. Super Duty.
Holly was also looking forward to the wild, wild west adventure. Isn't that right, Puppykins? Yes, you are. You're such a good girl. I'm just a little white pug in a great big world.
Well, it wasn't long before Polly was all adventured out and ready to snuggle up. Polly's just excited to snuggle Mama the whole time.
Now what are you eating?
I'm eating that.
Ooh, yum. Cucumbers, carrots, and hummus.
Is it already time for a potty stop? Ooh, squirrel!
So I totally missed getting the Illinois state sign off the highway. And I tried really hard to get a distance view of the Chicago skyline, but I missed that too. I kind of got a picture of it, and I did get a little highway sign that says Illinois, but that's about as good as I could get. So I need to work on my videography skills. We got Lou eating again.
Oh, man.
You got your hummus. There's a sweet little Polly. She's snoozing away, aren't you, baby? You're just resting back there. So I missed another state sign for Wisconsin. I had the camera all ready to go, and then Grandma Joe called. And there's Alexis. She's still eating.
And now for Walgamuth recommendations for road trip beverages.
This is super good. Definitely want to get it again.
In half a mile, take exit 250.
I was just gonna say, I want you
to
give it a try. See what you think.
Is the back flour in there?
Oh, not too much. Isn't that good? Yeah, it's like this coconutty lime flavor. Pretty good. Low eater.
Take exit 250.
Molly, did you wake up?
I pooped.
And once we got off the highway in Wisconsin, we just saw farm after farm after farm on our way to Nordic Creamery.
We finally made it here to Nordic Creamery in Westby, Wisconsin. And unfortunately, we were a little bit late, but she was very thoughtful and she put out some cheese so we could still purchase some goat cheese. So we couldn't find the cooler that she said that she put the cheese in, and I was really bummed. But then we happened to see a couple of people hanging out, and I just asked about the cooler, and it happened to be the owners. Oh, I forgot their names already. You remember their names?
Sarah and someone.
I don't know if that's right or not. But anyway, so then we asked them about the cooler, and she offered to open up the store, and we got all this goodness. A2 cheese and cheddars, there's sheep cheese, goat cheese, and of course, Wisconsin cheese curds. Let's try it. Is that what squeaks in your mouth? That's when you know it's a real cheese curd, when it squeaks in your mouth.
Not only did we get some cheese, but we got to see the horses.
Less than a week old. Little baby was only born about 5 days ago. What'd you find?
A bird's nest.
That's really cool. Look at that. A perfect little circle.
Good night, white cloud and midnight. So the brown baby one is Alice.
She just did a little yawn, little Alice did. Oh, she yawned again. Oh, it's so cute. Look at her. Good night, baby. You're so sweet.
White cloud has already started her slumber.
Oh yeah, White Cloud's very tired.
Dad and I were tired too.
Aw, do I have to get up? It's so cozy in the bed.
Good morning, babies. Oh, she's eating. Oh, hey, girls. Oh, yep, there's lots of fresh greens for little Polly to munch on.
The other one's going to be brown. No, wait, the smaller ones is going to be brownie.
Little
and-
chocolate chip.
And the older
Call her
one's gonna be
Chippy.
chocolate chip. Yeah,
Hey, Chippy.
One last potty walk before we hit the road.
Bye, white cloud, bye, midnight, bye, brownie, bye, chocolate chip.
But we hope we captured the peacefulness of staying at a Harvest Host farm. Now for our next stop on our 75-day journey out west.
Not only do we not
There's the pump. I guess we can wait till.
Oh, look at the baby's nursing. Mama, boo-boo side time.
Alright, so I totally missed getting the Illinois state. What's it called? The state line? State sign?
Sign.
Dear Lord, we just pray that you'll give us safe travels and.
Over the rivers and through the meadows on the dandelion fluff, and we go through the meadow, and we're looking for a place to stay, to find your way to Airstream. Over the rivers and through the woods to the meadow we are in. We shall go to the dandelion meadow. We are searching and we're searching. We find a dandelion or flower here and there, and we lurk through the woods, and then we find the perfect spot all the way to Airstream.